Scarlett, where were you then?
Well, I was a bit hungry, so I went to the kitchen to get something to eat.
When I arrived, the lights were off, so I turned them on, and that's whenever I saw the bloody knife stabbed into the cutting board with a bloody rope right next to it.
And that is all? That is all you did?
I beg your finest pardon? I'm extremely positive in my answer of what happened that night. I know what I saw. Don't accuse me of anything here, okay?
We trust your words, sir. This is normal protocol. We do this with everyone.
I just don't want to go to jail for something I didn't do, okay?
That's understandable.
Don't you find it weird for a person of power like yourself at a party full of celebrities?
You tell me.
And then just like that, someone winds up dead. Coincidence?
Well, don't know what to say. I mean...
You ever kill anyone?
What? No.
Where would you hide the body?
Nowhere. I would never do it.
What do you know about the victim?
Like I said, I don't.
Were you guys close?
No.
What did you know about the victim?
No one.
Where were you at the night of the party?
I don't know where you're going with these questions. I don't know anything about this stupid party. I wasn't even supposed to be there, okay? I was just in and out. No one told me where to go, so I went into some library and found nobody. So I went into the hall, found some candlesticks laying out, so I thought that was weird enough. And later, everyone else in the conservatory. Happy now?
That's all we needed to know.
What?
Miss Peacock, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. You were there. Your account is quite vague. Care to elaborate?
I've told you everything I know. The truth, detective. What I saw, what I heard. Now please, I think I've been quite patient.
Let's go over it again. One more time. Maybe a little more detail. Start at the beginning.
Well, the night of the murder, party was getting a little boring, what can I say? I remember a couple of the guests and I each making our way to the lounge at different points in time. We were drinking, laughing, having a good time. Plum, Colonel, Scarlett. After a while, the tension was kind of building up. Plum and Scarlett had kind of gotten into it, and I just decided to dip then, but that's all I remember.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything. Just no more. Well, I was alone the whole time in the room, I swear. I was just looking around for something to pass the time. Okay, man. I got bored and I loitered around until I got to the study. I was alone and I was searching for something to do, so I found this wicked lead pipe, and it had a wrench around it, and it was hidden behind the wall.
You're Professor Plum, yes?
Yes, that's correct. Professor Peter Plum, sir.
All right. Now we're just going to ask you a few questions regarding the body found at the party last night. So, Mr. Plum.
Professor.
Right. Professor Plum.
Well, see, I was a +1 invitation for my good friend, Mr. John Green. John was invited by Mr. Body himself, and he felt it a good idea to get me out of my comfort zone and into what he calls the high life. I personally find his high life a load of crap, but please don't tell him I said that.
Everything you tell us is strictly confidential and reviewed by our team only. Now run us through the actions of last night.
Of course. Sorry. Well, when we arrived, John led us to the ballroom, where he insisted that I get out of the awkward state I found myself in. Before I could answer, John disappeared to go dance with Mr. Peacock, or Elijah, as I was told his name was. I simply spent my night leaning against the wall.
Did you notice anything strange or unusual?
No. Okay, fine, I give. I saw John and Elijah leave together. I said I wouldn't tell his husband, but I just can't keep a secret like that.
Very well. That'll be all. Thank you for your time.